Well, how I feel about being a member, really a mixture of surprised and blessed. I have been in Australia for 8 years, and obviously I'm committed to the church in Australia and to the Archdiocese of Brisbane specifically, which is who I'm a member for. And I'm committed to the theological community here in Australia. And I think Plenary Council is a big deal. So to be able to be part of it and to watch the church in Australia shape itself, think, envision, for me, that's a grace space. So I am expectant, somewhat fearful, because you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, open and hopeful and grateful. I think it's extremely important that we grapple with the core issues, many of which have emerged as we attempted to listen and to be honest about what we're feeling. I think it's essential. First reason, because of mission. The church is for the world. We are here to serve the world. We're here to outreach. And if we don't listen well, if we don't understand what's at stake and rethink our own identity in the light of that in order to better serve God and God's world, we're missing the boat, and the people who are meant through us to know Christ, to know God, won't be able to. So for me, it's actually quite urgent. I would wish the whole world were doing similar things, so I think we need to think about what we're doing and who we are. Yes, I do think that the world is watching Australia. Definitely the theological world is watching Australia, not only because of the Plenary Council, but because of the church in Australia, because the Plenary Council, guided by the Spirit, has emerged from this church. And I have always thought, from the moment I landed here, that this church theologically punches above its weight. You have amazing theologians. And I don't think you're always aware of it, or we're always aware of it, if I can introduce myself. So the theological community is well aware of the greats like Owen Rush, like the late Dennis Edwards, your scripture scholars, Frank Maloney, Mary Colo. You have amazing scholars. So I think the church is looking to see how, the church more broadly in the world is looking to see how Australia manages this, how we work together, how we think creatively and intelligently for the future. And I think we have an awful lot to offer. And I think sometimes the wider world is more aware of that than we are. I'm expectant and hopeful. I think a plenary council is a big deal. No, a plenary council is a big deal. And the church knows it. So to be part of something that is bringing together people of different walks of life, different vocations, to think about the church and where it's going, I am grateful and excited.